Thank you so much for tuning in, Mr. Mitsubishi here. Let's check out this 2026 mild hybrid gas Outlander. So finally they're starting to arrive, and we have quite a few of them here now at Tri-City Mitsubishi. Welcome to stop by for a test drive. This one here is fully loaded, top of the line, GT premium, has even black roof option, and this one here has this brick brown interior. Let's have a peek at it. Look at this nice interior. Absolutely love this interior. It looks so good with panoramic sunroof and everything else. We're gonna spend a little bit more time in it in a second here. Just wanted to talk about it external first and about the new engine. So the engine right now is the they call it mild hybrid. It's 1.5 liter 4-cylinder turbo engine, and it produces 175 horsepower, 206 foot-pounds of torque. So the horsepower gone down a little bit compared to the previous model, the 2025, but the torque went up. And this one also has this auto start stop function, which in a city setup is perfect if you want to have a little bit of better fuel economy and everything else. And I took it out for a test drive. I posted that on my YouTube channel as well. The auto start stop button, it's there. I'll show you once we're inside, but the function works really well, and it's largely thank you to this mild hybrid system. So you have this belt driven generator that is producing power to the 48 watt battery that is in the back there, and you do have kind of a little bit of help for that. So let's check out the engine area first, because the big news about this Outlander obviously is the mild hybrid engine. So let's check out how it works. I'm gonna try to open it here with one hand. Not easy, but you know what, let's just try. Okay, so we have the prop rod. I can't prop it properly with just the one arm holding the camera and the other the video here, but this is the new engine. That's how it sounds. And we have nice intercooler here for the turbo, and then the generator somewhere there on the side, and the power flows to the 48 volt battery, and then we have a 12 volt battery here, and it all works together as a mild hybrid technology. So that's that. So this one here, we ordered some couple of fully loaded ones to begin with, and they start to land, like I said. And this one here is the GT premium. So we have the nice corner effects, our body color painted white diamond. I think it's still one of the best overall luxury cars that you want to get. We added some side moldings just to balance the white and black here, the contrast and everything else. These side moldings you can find on my accessory website, also the hood emblem accessory website, mrmitsubishi.ca. I really like this new design that they came up with, new update they come up with 2025, and now they carry that over to 2026s. So the lower bumper part is a little bit different. This grille, it looks a little bit different. These wheel designs are awesome because they're 20-inch wheels, but because they're designed with this line right here, kind of like, moving over to the edge of the wheel, they actually look larger than 20 inches. When I first saw these wheels, I thought that they must be like 21s or 22s, but no, they are 20s. They just look bigger like that. I like the fact that they all come with this spoiler, and the spoiler is also nice and black, and we do have that contrast, beautiful tea light right here. One thing I want to show you, okay, so we still have the kick motion activated tailgate, but the third row seat right now is same as a PHEV. It's just one solid seat. So you don't have the 50-50 split anymore like you had in 2025 model. I think that's largely due to how the battery components right now are in the vehicle in the back there, and they just made this seat a little bit better. Plus, they probably just want to streamline their manufacturing process. With that, I think it's actually better, because this one here now, you can use it either like this. My favorite way to store these seats is this, because here I can put grocery bags, gym bag, whatever, and it doesn't slide all over the place. It kind of has this little compartment that you can keep your belongings. But if you do need it fully flat, you can also lay it fully flat. I won't show it how to do that in this video because I need two hands to be able to demonstrate that properly, but there's a way. So I'll be showing that at some point in this channel, so just stay tuned for those videos. I also like how you have all these little hooks that you can hook your stuff to, and if you need to transport something, this car is really good for that. Again, to close the tailgate, we can use one of the buttons, we can use the key fob, or we can use the kick motion. So the key fob looks the same as before, so there's no changes there, but my always favorite way how to close the car is with this kick motion. You just do the kick, don't do the swipe. I see people often do that even here when they come and they try to swipe it. No, it's a kick, it's not a swipe. Let's check out the interior, and this one here is as good as it gets. So later in the year, they will also have this Noir edition, which I think is going to be awesome as well. People love these Noir editions. They're big hit for Outlander, and it's always great to see those. So right now they don't have them because that will be later in the year thing. So this is how the brick brown interior feels. I think the interior looks really good. I'm glad that they're keeping this as their top of the line interior, and from the customer feedback and what I've seen, everybody likes it, and it's been a very big hit. We have very nice and crisp main driver display here, and then the secondary screen is larger. Now we have the 360 camera here, and we have the front sensors, we have the front camera as well. So there's lots of different goodies in this car that you can find. Of course, it was new to 2025 models, and it's carried to 2026s. We have the cooled seats, and that's what makes this car really inching closer to those luxury cars where stuff like that now it can be found on the Outlander, and you get this car with all these options, but you do not pay the luxury premium for all that stuff. So that's why Mitsubishi is making a very good product, especially this Outlander built in Japan. It's really good for that matter. I like the steering wheel still. We have the same perforated steering wheel, and it feels good to touch, feels good to drive, and I really like that steering wheel. My pilot assist, really good. So it keeps you in the lane, centered, and it's also the stop and go function for the heavy traffic. Speaking of stop and go, so there we go. So this is the engine start and stop button. So auto stop and go, on and off. So we can turn that on or off, whatever we want. It's always on, so you can't permanently disable it. That's already a question that I've answered a few times in my comments. So if you don't like the system, if you don't want the engine to shut off every time you stop, this is what you can do. You can just turn it off and then it won't do it. But honestly, try it. It's very mild, and it's very it shuts off, you almost don't feel it, and it starts the same way. So that is one system that Mitsubishi has crafted very well. Before you disable it, try it. I think you're gonna like it. Okay, what else? So we have really cool digital mirror here on the GT Premium. So if we fold it down like this, we can see just a regular mirror. If we flip it up, now we have the camera, and I want to show you where the camera is, just so you can keep it clean, because that will affect how clean you're gonna see. So right here, so in the rear view, in the rear window right here, just underneath the third stop line, you can kind of see it through there. There is this camera, so that's where the view is. It does not record, it just transmits the image right away, and you will be able to see that. So no recording is happening, but you can see it quite closer. So sometimes you can see if somebody is there, you can always see the faces of the people that are behind you. So it zooms in quite nicely like that. You need to get used to that camera. So I personally haven't still quite used to them. I've seen them on some other cars. Corvettes had them, and some other cars that we have here, used cars, had them, but I just can't used to it yet. So I think it just takes time with one car, a longer time, and then you kind of figure it out how to best use it and how to get used to it. This one here being the GT trim level, we have this extra a shield as well, so it's good for extra privacy. It's good for the protecting from the sunlight in the summertime. and that brick brown interior with this nice stitching and everything else is carried out throughout the vehicle. It's nice to see. So this one here, we can fold it down, of course, and we can use it as the armrest. We can see that once it's folded down, we can reach in the luggage as well. So that's a good thing to have, just in case you might be planning some trips and whatnot, and sometimes you have a bunch of bags and you want to store something in the trunk that you want access to, and this is how you can do it. So keep in mind that this is going to be all something that can reach through. These seats, by the way, they're 60-40 split, and you can adjust them separately, slide forwards, backwards. We can see the rails right there, and also the back can be adjusted in any position. I checked out Toyota RAV, I think it was the plug-in hybrid one, RAV4 Prime, and it also had this or that position. There's nothing in between, and that is not very convenient when you want to have multiple people in the car that might be taller, shorter, and you just need to adjust the cargo space. Mitsubishi has figured it out, so that system looks really good, works really good. So I really like, by the way, the belts are black, and then the contrast with the seats, just a little touch like that, but it looks really cool. Bose sound system, sorry, Yamaha sound system. Was Bose before, now it's Yamaha, and it's finished off really nicely. Metal loudspeaker covers, high class looks, no doubt about it. So there we go. Just want to show you this PHEV, sorry, not the PHEV, the gas Outlander with the mild hybrid engine. And what a car. I really like the interior. I don't want to go back inside, but I will. But here we go. That's the interior, and I quite like it. So thank you so much for checking it out. See you next videos.